Hey guys, hey everybody, welcome, mm, welcome back. Just feeling really sad. Like I really wanted to talk about something today, and show you guys the reality of stuff. Like I'm always goofy and like odd on camera, but yeah, just really wanted to sorry about my like weird hair. Really want to talk about uh just in like I don't know, just like I wanted to come back to I think talking about being misunderstood, you know. Um being misunderstood. Definitely something that sucks a lot, I'll admit. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know where to start really. I mean, like usually I don't really have I don't really do these live streams much, but I think today would be a good day to talk about it. Feeling feeling blue, trying to pull yellow up. Usually I try to keep like talking about emotions private, but I want to be very honest with you guys today. So um I know you can't really see much. I want to be really honest with you guys today. Um I don't know. I think I don't know. I had a job interview today. I had a job interview at the cinema and literally didn't know what to say. I don't know what everyone's doing this that they're not telling me. I don't know why I am so different. I don't know why everyone could do it but me, but I don't know. Um, so where do I want to start? Where do I want to talk about? Get a little hair. Firstly, sorry, if I could probably just come in. Firstly, I think the one thing that I did want to start talking about is zero people watching. There's zero people watching. Makes me sadder. All right. I'm still gonna continue and talk about this. Honestly, it was one thing that I really believed in when I started doing this, and it was showing people to learn a different way, you know? And um that's actually what my film is about. It's showing people how we learn a different way, specifically how autistics learn a different way, how neurodivergents learn a different way. And that being said, actually put this on right now. Autism awareness was April, so it's been already 2 months since it ended, but um I don't know. I was just really down after not doing very good and feeling like I'm not really getting anywhere with interviews and everything. So but I realized today that I do have something that I do want to do, and that's show people that life could be fun. Show people that life could be whatever you want it to be, you know? Whether it's yeah, having fun or creating something new. And usually when I speak about this, it a lot of people think it's like like you're talking about yourself and not others. You're like bragging or something. But to me, it's really more just showing people that there are more people out there that actually do care about creating something. This is exactly how I spoke in the interview. Like I think I think there's something that I really need to come out and say, and I'm just gonna say it now. But Um, I generally don't think I can get a job, honestly. I generally don't think I can. I don't think I can. I really cannot. I've tried for so much years trying to fit into a bubble that wasn't mine. And you've heard this over and over again, and everyone tells you just to suck it up, but that's not okay. That's not okay. They tell you to keep trying, 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 but if it's generally hurting your mental health, hurting who you are, you shouldn't push the limit. You should accept who you are and make something special. Whether people look at you a different way and they don't think you're the same person anymore, or you generally, sorry, do I look better like this? Which way is this better talking? Or you push the limit and you challenge that box and you do it your own way. And for me, that's what I want to do. That's really what I want to do. I want to show people that and it's gonna sound really like awkward, but um show people that you can be yourself, you know. Um Even if it's awkward, your most awkward times. Ah, feeling a little happier. Feeling a lot happier. A lot of people have also been really, really inspired by this journey so far with the whole candy aesthetics, the candy worlds, all sorts of stuff. So I'm so thankful that everyone gets to join and spread positive spread positivity too. It's really nice that like a lot of people really do care. I've actually started doing the costume design for the films, so I've done a lot of fashion and stuff. All the costumes for each world. So Alan, welcome, welcome. Um, how you been? I hope you're doing good. But I definitely want to keep this cause alive. Like a lot of people would roll their eyes and brush over it, and it does hurt sometimes, but I don't want that to disappear. Like even now it's a little hard like trying to say, but I'm not gonna give up, you know. Not gonna give up. So it definitely is a lot harder to continue in a world that doesn't function the way you want it to. And I've met so much people that actually get along with it. They ace interviews or they ace social settings, and a lot of the time they say that they pushed out of their bubble, which is really good. Which it's really good, but a lot of the times they're pushing into a bubble that's not theirs, and they're just seeking validation and um mistaking that for becoming better. When a lot of the times they're losing their self, and this is the system that keeps going. That keeps going when people feel afraid to change something. So when they always talk about like um, like having ADHD or autism is a big thing, and I don't know why a lot of people. And I have to say this, but I don't know why everyone brushes it off like it's something small. It's literally every single day that a lot of people tell you just to suck it up or anything, but it's generally something that is super super hard to live with. So job interviews are literally a masking game where I'm supposed to understand what they're saying. And everyone else can do it but me. I genuinely don't know what the hell I can do. I genuinely cannot stress this out enough that I am just not built for it. And a lot of people aren't built for it because they prefer to learn independently or create things. And this is how you build on something that becomes successful, such as interviews. That's why we have things nowadays. That's why we have social settings, because people molded into that. Meanwhile, it kind of feels like things like autism awareness and ADHD, these things are still being ignored. Like, um, like people are like still ignoring these things, which hurts a lot. Like ADHD, autism awareness, people are still constantly brushing over and thinking that like if you just get help, then you'll be fine for life, but it's not. And I every single day I have to always think about this, but I really want to just come out honestly and just say this because it's generally something that I can't do. And I am so tired of always being like, you know, like a lot of people are ashamed to be themselves. A lot of people are literally so ashamed to just have a good time. Like they always have to hold back. And sure, it's a little embarrassing sometimes, but that's what I want to change so that people can feel a little bit more safer being themselves, um, and not so afraid all the time. So there's that. And it's literally to me it's literally a problem because if so many people are gonna brush it off, then it will never truly be recognized as something. So it's definitely sucks that I can't just make money and get out of here. But I do have a lot of stories to tell people about showing emotions, mental health, being yourself, being crazy. Like people love that, but they're also so scared to show it, so they will try to like change you. And I really didn't think it was that real, but a lot of people do it, which sucks. I thought it only happened in the comics, but it's true. So that's why I was pretty sad today. Uh, didn't really know what else to say. I always feel like there were two bits of myself that was on two different corners, but they were always just working together. There was always two bits of pieces of myself that was working together to achieve a common goal, and that was believing in something that I'm generally good at. Believing in something that I can do rather than something that I'll keep forcing over and over again just to be accepted so that the system never changes. And that's just sucks. I mean, I don't have to go out of my way to do it. I just have to it's as simple as just, you know, like being you is the best thing. And so many people forgot that. Um and that's why I'm here to show a lot of people that, the world needs to be themselves, the world needs to be open, um and tell people like this is what I like doing, this is my interests, tell people you love them, um and tell them how everyone is different and it's never going to be fully the same. No one's always going to be the same. So that's pretty much it. So anyway, that's really all I just wanted to say. Like I didn't have anything else to really say. Like I was just a bit sad. Mhm. So I really can't wait to make the film soon, start recording. Um I'm moving on to different projects, like different worlds. And I can't wait to also buy the costume for this. It's gonna be really, really cool. Like I cannot wait to film it. So Mush dude. Hi, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Um, yeah, I really hope you're doing good. Um, I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. That's all I have to really say. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So, I mean, it's definitely a case of like, um, I'm gonna be honest, like really, really, really honest. Oh, you subbed. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Mush dude. Mush dude. Much love. I hope you can find a lot of happiness here. Talking about real emotions, no judgment. You could say whatever's on your mind. 100% honesty here. So no judgment. Um, and that's actually why I started doing YouTube again, so people can feel open and start talking about themselves. Um, in a world that literally silences people so that the system can continue, they hate it. Like people, the system hates it when you start expressing these emotions because it's vulnerability and it's something that breaks out of the barrier that's supposed to be silent. So I'm not gonna ever stop doing talking about this. Autism awareness. You gotta love it. Yeah, right. Autism. These four puzzles are just like the worlds in our film. Look at that. It's just like the worlds in our film. So, what was I saying? Well, yeah, so definitely is a different way. There are certain people like myself that learn differently, which is exactly what this candy film was about. The 5 pages is just like this. Um, it is about showing people that just because you're good at something or you can do something doesn't mean you can do other things. Oh, Benasha, hi, welcome back. How? Oh, you're feeling blue as well. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about what's on your mind? Safe space, no judgment. I will literally not judge anything. So that's why I started anything, so people can feel a lot more open, like a lot more happier. And I don't think it's always going to be like this. It definitely won't. It will definitely be um a matter of like me doing happy things or me creating other things. Wow, 5 likes. And a lot of people are going to love that. But it's small moments like this where I just have to take a step back and just sort of talk about things. Um So I've never stopped wearing this for I'm still continuing to wear this for as much days as I can because this is exactly what I believe in. Um and honestly, I really want to spread the message as much as possible. Um there's so much problems going on in the world, like so much controversy. And one of them is very shallow, which is how everybody is different and diversity and uniqueness. And it really hurts a lot when a lot of people know, oh, Mush dude, thank you. Thank you so much for joining. You have a feel happy for the rest of your day. You too. You too. I hope you have a good day or night. Thank you so much for joining and thank you so much for subbing. Really means a lot. I'm really glad you could be here for the journey. So thank you so much. Um But as I was saying, I really think that it's important to I think, you look like Somber and Ollie Beerman. Ollie Beerman, who's this? It's so sad. Oh, Ollie Beerman. Ollie Be Oh! What? I did different race. Ollie Beerman. Int interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Oliver Oliver Beerman. Good-looking guy, though. Oliver wow. He reminds me of, the YouTuber Morgs. A lot more like some interesting. Very interesting. He looks so cool with the smile. Oh, okay. He looks cool. Cool guy though. I'll take it as a compliment. Conf- Man. He actually looks really cool. He's a cool guy. What the heck? Both of them are cool. That is so funny. That is actually funny as heck. Hmm. So, yeah. So you may not. I think I do actually. I definitely do. I've definitely seen it before. Back to Friends. I think I may have listened to it. Back to Friends. Oh, I think I remember this. Oh yeah. Eh, I love this song. Eh, eh. Very cool. It's such a good song. But yeah, like I was saying, um, so, back, what was I gonna say? So yeah, I mean that's definitely the way I think it is. Like coming out and being open again. Just everyday things like I generally cannot do because of it. And obviously it's not about because a lot of people say like don't let it stop you, don't let like your abilities or your fears stop you. But if it's something that is a gift to something else that you're good at, like making films or telling stories or something, writing a song, then that's something that you should focus on. Like even if it's job interviews or socializing and that sort of stuff, it's just something that's not your bubble. You should never force yourself to fit into that bubble because I have millions of times and I still have um, not gone far there. But I've definitely tried to help people understand a different way, people learning a different way, and that's the pathway that I want to take. And that's exactly what's got me far, doing my own things and showing people that it's okay to um, do your own way. So really hope that it doesn't get really okay. I don't know what I was about to say. 4 years of a job interview. I don't even know what to say. Everyone can do it, but I want to show people that it's because everybody is different. And it's also really hard explaining over and over again to people. Like a lot of people just think like, oh yeah, oh yeah, he's not trying as hard as he is, or like he doesn't know what he's talking about. Which definitely hurts a lot because like if people knew, they wouldn't be saying those things. I really, really want to try my hardest and put all my heart and soul into these stories to show people a different way, to show people a unique way of people learning in this world that aren't part of an ongoing cycle that's just going to keep repeating itself. There's so much things going on in the world, so much, and um, one of them is definitely like disabilities. If you guys know Chloe Hayden. So she's a actress from the show Heartbreak High. And she is autistic herself. And she was just speaking about like um like the government cutting like NDIS and that, and people with disabilities. And this is something that I also followed on because it's something that I've lived with for so long. Like for so long, I lived with this. And I'm just trying to show people that enough is enough. And if someone really wants to change as much as they can, or someone wants to change as much as they want to, um, you don't have to let them because they're just gonna do it. And I want to show people that you can just do it. You don't need anyone's validation. You just have to take the risk. Because I've tried to explain to people so many times and they just don't like take it in. So that's the moment where I realize I don't need validation. I just need to be myself. And there's so many people with so much potential in this live stream. So much people watching that have so much potential, so much unique gifts that I'm super, super proud of as well. For all of you watching, everyone that stayed here, um, I'm proud of all of you guys, um, because I know what it feels like as well, and things are definitely gonna change, and that's the most exciting thing about it. Oh, you gotta go. Alright. Take care. Take care. Thank you so much for joining, Benishar. Take care. Um. So that's what I really want to just say today is that I'm not going to keep my voice silent anymore. I'm going to show people that just because I'm good at something doesn't mean I could do the norm. Like I could do that stuff. It's just how I'm born. It's just how many people are born. And we all have different ways of getting through life. And that's the most important message that I definitely want to talk to you guys about. So, and my main focus on that isn't just like, oh yeah, I want to go travel. Like that's not what I'm talking about. It's about the way that I've lived, the way that I try to level with the normal people, try to level with them so that they could feel comfortable. And I looked at that and I thought that was wrong because a system like that exists, then surely I can create my own and show people that there is more. There could definitely be more that could be done. And for me, that's autism awareness, something that I suffered, or I wouldn't say suffered from, but something that I lived with my whole life, from being alone, from being the loudest person in the classroom or whatever, but still having that, and so many people that tell you, or so many fellow people that have these same disabilities tell you, like, oh, you just have to keep trying and keep getting out of your bubble, um, and it's gonna be fine. But a lot of those people gave up that themselves, and then they started mistaking fitting in for goals, like or achieving, winning. And that's good to be definitely open, be confident. That's really, really good, which is definitely something I enjoy. But you also have to remember not to lose yourself. And a lot of people mistaken that. And then the norm sees that as okay, if he can do it, then you could do it. And there's no excuse that you can't. And that's what sort of hurts the most because everyone is entirely built differently. There is not a single person on earth that um, isn't different. So we all have a unique gift. And that's it. I'm not going to say silent anymore. Like, I really just want to show that thing. But it's very much it. So thank you so much for watching. I really can't wait to start working on the project again, spray painting, and getting closer so I could share this message, film it. I'm actually currently filming my trip. Um, oh, editing my trip to Japan and doing a little introduction of myself where it's about like a kid. Okay, me, someone who really wants to travel and explore a different world. Um, Basically trapped during all these years, like pandemic and not having enough to leave and everything. So it's kind of like that. And also the breakthrough of becoming myself. And because a year ago I was ashamed to say one word of this, but now I could actually speak and get the truth out there. So never be afraid to like what you like. So right. um, and I'll always keep believing in this as much as I can. Hopefully I can get the message out as much as possible. So hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for listening. 6 likes. And right now I'm already burnt out. Like, you know, um, I generally know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. And a lot of people will not like it because it's not following their rules. And I'm not gonna stop, honestly. I'm gonna keep creating, keep inspiring, and see where it goes, where we end up. Jimmy Fallon? I don't know. But be kind to everyone. Please be kind. Please show the better person you are and never be afraid to like the things you like. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye bye. Take care. No. Mm. Bye bye. Alright. To the future me watching, keep going. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.